I have all of the estimates together on the Camaro. I grabbed the Huracan to come down to the shop. I was gonna just sit down and go over everything, and gearbox malfunction all the way here. I only had second and fourth gear. Getting down to the Camaro. 6 pages. It's worse than we thought. We got $1,009 for a quarter panel plus 19 hours to put it on. We've got a lot. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sean. This is Dreamcars Daily, and I'm off to assess the Camaro damage. I haven't seen it yet. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think we're gonna go get the Camaro and we're gonna bring it to a body shop, get an estimate done, and then start talking about the wide body and all the rest of the stuff. Because I don't just want a wide body, I want the sickest, wildest Camaro you've ever seen. That is the goal. We'll see what happens. Well, we have made it to the Camaro, and it's not pretty. Wow. Yeah, she got a little bit crunched. Wow, this is all the way up into the pillar. So we're going to be talking about a new quarter, new trunk lid, new tail light, and obviously quite a bit of work underneath. I have lots of friends at body shops, so hopefully it won't take too long. On a positive note, service side detection system. I was gonna say we didn't have any lights whatsoever, any issues, but I guess we have at least one.
What it did, it pushed and it buckled up there, so it just sucked that down as soon as this cuts off that depth.
Yeah, but you're calling me lucky. Please explain to me how that's lucky.
You're lucky. Yeah, you missed the frame rail.
And looking at it,
it's awesome, that too, Trav.
This wheel is forward. If you look at that from this side, yeah, I can put my whole hand in this side completely, and that one, it won't go in, so that wheel is forward. What's bent? Does that mean the frame?
No, this is suspension, the arms under there.
Okay, well, suspension arms are better than frame.
Correct.
If it was frame, it's probably totaled. If it's suspension, then you can save it.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, this is being caused because it's all sucked in right here. Once the pressure's off of this, you just repair that.
So we're talking about all of that, a repair up there, obviously paint over here because this is pushed this way, so there's going to be damage under there.
Correct. Does that open?
I don't know. Should we find out? It opens.
I need the inner, obviously, too.
It'll buff out.
I'll touch up.
I'll leave it for a couple days. Little buff and polish. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Full touch-up paint, she'll be look brand new. You can't really see much.
Yeah, just make sure any scratches are touched up.
Yeah, we'll get
please.
them all buffed out.
And you should probably call a lawn service or a tree company because there's a bunch of bark in there. I don't know how that happened. All right, so the damage is way more than actually what I thought it was in the first place. Obviously, it's all got to get fixed before we can do the wide body. Yes, we have officially determined that we are doing a wide body. But this all has to get repaired. It has to be back to stock. before we can start the wide body. So I've got one estimate. I'm gonna get a couple more. This is way more than I thought it was gonna be. The pictures kind of didn't do it justice. It actually crinkled all the way up into the roof. So we're at another body shop, and we'll get somebody out here to start an estimate. I have all of the estimates together on the Camaro. I grabbed the Huracan to come down to the shop. I was gonna just sit down and go over everything, and gearbox malfunction all the way here. I only had second and fourth gear. That worried me a little bit, actually a lot of it. I don't like it. However, it is like 6 degrees outside. It's super cold, and I parked it inside for a couple hours in the heat. The garage at home isn't heated. Obviously I can heat this. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping we'll get some heat into it and the gearbox malfunction will go away. Otherwise, we have another expensive repair. We have our ever-present airbag fault and intermittent check engine light. Gotta love that. We'll let it warm up. I really hope it was just cold. I don't want a gearbox malfunction. I don't like gearbox malfunction. It scares me. All right, so, well, as you're gonna find out shortly, the Camaro is worse than I thought it was. Hopefully, we're gonna find out right now that the Huracan is better than I thought it was. It's been warming up for about 5 minutes now. We've got heat in the oil, heat in the coolant, so basically everything's all warmed up, and well, it went right into reverse. That's a good sign. So far I'm happy. The question is, will it go into first gear? And first gear. I guess if it's working, then we should do donuts. Yep, it's working. All right, well, now let's go find out how bad the Camaro is. All right, guys. Getting down to the Camaro. 6 pages. 6 pages. It's worse than we thought. We got $1,009 for a quarter panel plus 19 hours to put it on. We've got a lot. Bottom line, guys, $24,985.61. Buy some merch, please. In all seriousness, that's worse than I thought it was. We're still gonna get it fixed. I make jokes about buying some merch, but honestly, it helps. A couple dollars off every shirt, every hat, whatever, go towards all of this stuff, and it would help a lot. But realistically, we're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna wide body it. We're gonna do everything we wanted to do. The timeline's just kind of getting pushed forward. Obviously, all of the body damage has to get repaired before the wide body can go on. And it's probably going to be in the body shop for quite a few weeks at this point, because that quarter panel got pushed and it actually went into the roof. It buckled that pillar and actually buckled the roof some too. And then there's some damage to the front end too, because when it went off the road, it slid around and then the whole front end like kind of came down on the curb or whatever. So we've got some coolers in the front, like a trans cooler and radiator, that have some damage. Obviously the whole front bumper cover is pretty shot. It's gonna be a lot. But again, gonna get fixed. It's gonna go into the body shop. We'll put everything back to the way it was, then we can wide body it, and then we can go hog wild with the rest of the build. So you guys stay tuned, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button for me, and just keep watching. The Camaro's gonna get wild, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with it, but right now, it's a little bit rough. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.